Good morning, members. Hope everyone's well. Just Friday morning here. It's around 10 a.m, just gone 10 a.m this morning, and obviously lots going on out on the golf course. As you can see, it's beautiful weather again today. One thing to bear in mind is I think every morning this week we've had a frost, and it's meant that the new bunkers have been frozen, so therefore we haven't been able to get out and rake them until a little bit later. If you've seen the lads out a bit later raking them, it's purely because they were frozen when we first started work. This morning we've cut the greens, cut approaches, and we sprayed greens and approaches with our plant growth regulator and a little bit of fertiliser. Obviously this time of year, I bang on about it every year, we get the different grass species growing at different rates, so it's really important we get our regulators out in the right time, at the right times, to make sure that we regulate the grass plants at the same rate, so the ball roll is as true and as consistent as we can make it. On the project side of things, the tank and the pump house are going on the 17th, so the contractor's coming in on the 17th, which is next Wednesday I believe, to remove the tank and the pump house, so therefore we may have a shortened hold on the 18th when they're doing that. And we are currently installing irrigation onto our new forward tees at the minute, so today we've done the 15th and we've done the 7th, so therefore that's why the 7th hole markers at the start of the fairway. And then looking ahead at next week, Monday we're going to do 10, 11 and 18 tees for the irrigation, and hopefully Tuesday we will do the 6th. So therefore, starting next week we may have some shortened holes on those holes as well, because we obviously need to do work to the tees, which is right in front of our current tees. So just bear with us on that and keep your eye on the status. Also, a question I've been asked quite a lot at the minute is the turf that's been laid out on the golf course and how we're going to manage that going forward. You may have noticed in a few areas around the golf course, we did the 14th approach first. Obviously, to get the turf down to the height of cut we want to have it at, we need to do quite a lot of work to it, so therefore I'm not going to carte blanche go and do every single hole at once, because it will look a bit awful and it would probably give us more work to do than we have time for. So therefore I'm just going to chip away at it. So obviously 14, I'm really happy with that. I'm really happy with how that's looking now, and once obviously that's back in play next Friday, I'm really happy to manage that going forward as an approach. This morning we've done the right hand side of 9, so you can see just behind me here I've taken the approach right up to the top of the mound just before the bunker. So initially when we do cut this turf out, it does go a little bit brown, but please bear with us, it will all come back. There's some big areas that we've got to do as per the course design, so for example the first, that's going to be quite probably double in size actually, that approach, and similar to the 7th as well. So some of the areas that are quite big, they're going to look a little bit of an eyesore initially, but please bear with us. We'll do some remedial work to them and get them performing how we want them, but hopefully you can understand that we're not going to do it all at once, just because we'll be biting off more than we can chew. So that's really it from me. I hope everyone's well. Hope everyone's enjoying this weather, which is coats and scarves in the morning, sunbathing in the afternoon, then coats and scarves back on in the evening. And yeah, hope everyone's enjoying their golf, and we'll see you on the course.